Hello, dear. How are you? Don't forget to hit the subscribe, join the Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube channel, the same name ID, very simple, Gala Travel. And do check my healing website, shantiveta.com. Of course, you can get a free reading if you join right now. And if you're my YouTube baby already, you're welcome to bring a new friend or family member. Help me grow my YouTube channel, and you will get. Plus, with that new member, they will get the full reading free of charge, and you will get like you're taking two coupons by bringing the recommended friend. Do leave in a comment under any video that you brought some friend and the name of specific new person, new member, and leave your question. Welcome here again. Let's see the collective energy, the beautiful opening. In collective, guys, we got the card shine like a bright star. The collective energy, guys, of August. Of August. Is it beautiful? Ferragosti. It's like Italian expression. Let's go on holiday. Let's spread a little bit of love with the rose petal. My rose collection for the love spells. It's here. It's ready. You can ask me to purchase as well. And yes, guys, bright like a shiny star, and be brave, be adventurous, explore the ocean. No need to be afraid of the unknown, just explore it. Beautiful opening. I will keep it here as a reminder and I will use it during the reading. Guys, let me just put it on the internet, on Twitter, this offer of the YouTube link. Twitter, 1 second, pardon me. And we are going to check up each sign, the small short news for today. While you're keeping the new person or subscribing and hitting the like to join channel, you have to as well to put the alert bell so you can see when I'm next day in the system. Sometimes a few times per day with the short news, with collective news, and for the free reading as well. Welcome here. Let's check up my beautiful Aries, the time frame for Aries. I will just put the time frame for my YouTube members, and you can always check it in the description. The time frame. Beautiful Aries. What's new for my Aries in August? The short news about the family and justice. Check out somebody who was in charge of this family is divorcing you, Aries. You have there the woman that was probably for Taurus. You're thinking over that the news for August family. Let me see the energy of Cancer. What's news for August for Cancer? Some of you, you're there in sabotaging yourself. This is you're powerless. Maybe you have a bad health situation. Maybe you're totally knocked down from this toxic family. And it's like you're not moving on. What is this, Cancer? You're opposite from your family. You lost energy. And there is something that is bothering you. There is this person, Knight of Pentacle, and somebody is cheating on you. This person definitely like bringing some income in the family, but it's not enough. It's like a penniless person that asking you all the time to use your money. That's what I see. And they're cheating, by the way. It's like Being sleazy energy, just I'm here because of the company, I'm just here because I have a friend with benefits relationship with you, Cancer. And that's why this is you being reversed. This is your card. Hello, Mookie. How are you, sweetie? Don't forget to bring one more person. Today we have a chain reaction. Bring one more person as a subscriber. Thank you in advance. To get the answer full free of charge, you have to bring a new person and to subscribe that person, right? Explain me a little bit more. You have like their immaturity. Are you the influence of the family, of your ex-lover, the new information from your friends? I see many people involved in this. The family members giving you a lecture about this toxic relationship. There is a lot of things pushing you, pulling you. Family, the ex-lover, the cheater, the friends are telling you this person is not good for you. And it's a time to move on. Is that a teamwork? You want to start up something? Are you going to make all this consultation with these different people? Because that's what I see in the next card. Like you will listen to all of these opinions and make the final truth with yourself, because you will be the critical. The judgment call is there. You will be the critical towards the water element, Cancer, if you have a water element. And I have a Cancer clients and a family member that they have another water element partner. Yes, you will be critical over that water element, and this is your truth because finally you can see it. You're brave enough to live. I love you. Be brave, guys. Always you have to leave the toxic and just be brave to go into the unknown. No, don't have a fears. Look at the beautiful Alice in Wonderland, and you're becoming braver. This is your message, Cancer. You're becoming braver in the season of August. Perfect. Let me see the energy of Leo. Exactly the time for Leo. It's perfect with the whole time frame. 1 second. Leo, what's news for August for my Leos? Wow, you have some striking news. You're the bitch, the powerful person, or you have a egocentric person to deal with. And yes, you're in the superpower and you're thinking of loving yourself. And this is a healing moment for you to make a right choice. And something triggered you during the full moon, or you have the mystery that you have to show up towards the surface, toward your friends to express something. Maybe you were not expressive towards the secret lover crush, and you will make this action now in your season, Leo. And this is the season for that. You're afraid a little bit of being rejected, or you were rejected from that person in the past. It could be both. You could deal with the Aries, with the Cancers, some water. I see here the cups as well. I don't like to use in the collective the readings for the horoscope signs. In personal, yes. But I do see the hesitation because of the injustice in the past time and rejection because of the same. Leo, so it will be a little bit dramatic, but you're in a full power to have a fun and explore your options. Making the right decision, Seven of Cups in your season, Leo, it will happen. And learning to love yourself, first of all. Not the family, not the tradition, not the mother figure, the father figure, always everybody in front of you because you're so traditional. You have to think of loving yourself first. And then everything will be like a small puzzle backing into one thing. Let me see the energy of, one second, the energy of Virgo. You're checking the time frame to be. Virgo, what's news for August for my Virgos? The news of August for my Virgos. My dear, there are two things here. Virgos, there is this father figure in your family that you want to have a peace and truth. Are they helping you to see realistically your situation? You're under the influence of the older male in your family, or the water element, or the father, and you think you will follow the truth that they will represent to you about your life, about your problem. Virgo, like you're focused on the family and that male person in your family. And yes, you will have multiply option on other side, but you want to be strategically uh, like having this codependency releasing, I think you're going to release with this truth codependency. Nine of swords from the past. For the past was hurting you a lot, it was stressful, it's almost to the insomnia. And yes, you want to choose the freedom. Yes, releasing, like I said, releasing that codependency. This will be the truth, and the truth will set you free, my dear, in the season of Leo. Beautiful. It's a blessing anyway. It's over. Some of you are going to have a holiday, being free. You don't wait anymore. That guy, the ex of you, could be on other side a married person, King of Cup. Could be just a father figure that you're waiting, but he's busy. He has priorities, the children from the ex, and he's not free for you. You're going alone on a travel. Sorry, guys. And let me see the energy of Libra. Libra. Libra news in August. Short news for August in Libra. Short news about Libra in August. Definitely a full labor energy, and you're learning to be coldish and selfish. Being a playboy, having multiple options, one fire element, another water element, and they're approaching you, but they're not your level. Just a good fun because you're the king of wands. They're just the knights of wand and the cup. It could be water and the fire element again, but you're there in charge of your fun this month. On the other side, there is a family matter. What about family? Yes, my dear. You want to cut off the family, you're checking out like a detective story about a family member, how to release it, like you put the spinach things inside of your house, like a secret camera, because you want to get rid. You're checking the trust, checking, testing the person in your family, probably the married one. This is a message for the married one. And where is the sickness going to? Are you going to make like a new collection of the tapes, like sex, lies, and what was the name? The movie. It was like 20 years ago. Um, Sex, lies, and videotapes. It seems so because I see you use the gadget to espionage your literally your family member. This is the another channeling news for my Libras because you're unhappy at the end of the day. Being a playboy outside of the house and returning back to that house, you want to cut off and divorce. That's why you're putting the camera to spionage to find the reason to divorce. But sorry, you're the player, not your karmic husband or wife back at home. If you're cheating, doesn't mean that they are cheating. So I don't. I'm suggesting you just to follow my advice. You just ask straight and don't use this foxy energy secret camera. It's somehow amoral and sick. And karma is a bitch can hit you in the next corner with the next person to return you. Okay, Libras? Beautiful Scorpio. How are you guys? Let's see the Scorpio news for August. Short news for my Scorpios. You have to follow your intuition. Maybe you could deal with the Pisces, my dear. But I see a new project in 1 month from now. There is a teamwork that you're joining. Or you want to fix the ex lover or something. It's like heavenly meant relationship. You want to fix it. Some of you have to fix with the ex family member in separation. And check out who is the page of wand. It's like a younger, immature energy. It could be your son who is supporting you. Check out. There is a young, some of Scorpio having a son that will support you at this hour. whatever was disgraced. There is some kind of regrets, like a shame situation that you're borrowing money from your son, definitely. And yes, it's a victory. Whatever was your debt in the bank or paying off the house, relocating, literally making a new home for the family, it's a victory. You found there the resources. It could help you out some um, earth energy sign and your sun, like you're having a two person that they are supporting you in the bank. Two person will support you with the money to pay the loan in the bank. And let me see, Sagittarius. 21. Sagittarius, how are you? A short news for August for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, short news for August. Wow, this is too many cards. Let's do it once more. Sagittarius, like you're rejecting the cup of love, like you're not expressing the cup of love. You're still keeping being provider at home, but you have there the cup of love that you have to express towards somebody. And yes, are you not willing anymore to give, to offer, being provider and not giving the love? Or you're just providing, but you're selfish and not taking care emotionally of your family? I see that there's a lot of things involved. Is it codependency, financial? Maybe your wife is not working, so you have to still to support. You cannot divorce, and that's why you're rejecting the new lover. It seems so. But check out, holding the past will take you nowhere. And I see some action at the end of the day in August. You explain your reverse Ace of Cups. You're really literally living on the cold that new lover. Check out on the street, on the cold. It could be even woman pregnant with you, but you are leaving her. I just heard that, even if it's not pregnancy card. I know. Mookie, what is your question? And yes, check out. Are you just this Knight of Wands? Because at the end of the day, you could just stroll around cyber and have a easy, light-hearted flirt for the cyber, and not delivering even the sexual date here. That's what I see, because that would do instead of you, King of Wands. Are you holding the grudge, staying with the family, but just using the sexy texts? Somebody is doing that. But keeping away this person, like I don't have time to date, but we can always talk and send the sexy photos. That's what I saw, guys. And yes, it for sure is somebody's story. Sagittarius, this is a very childish, I will inform you, and this is a part of your spirit. I mean, Knight of Wands is definitely the childish energy. Let's play, but I'm not offering anything more. And yes, that's why it's reversed the cup of love with the Knight. But at the end of the day, I will just tell you the red flags. Don't reject. On the bottom was this way. The last card before was Five of Pentacles. Don't reject the Wheel of Fortune with that unconditional pure love in the season of Leo, because it's happening. The blessing is there. Better choose the liberation, freedom from your family. Be true with yourself to get that blessing. Good luck and to be happy. After all, isn't that everybody wants to be happy? Or, I mean, people, they lost sense of happiness. They just follow the material greediness. I don't know what they are following. There is some filtering Capricorn for you in the season of the new moon or full moon in August. And some of Capricorns are rejected or being rejected, or they're rejecting the partner after the full moon. And this partner was probably the provider and could be even the bossy figure, parallel working with you and being at home with you. And there is kind of rejection. They're living even this work company sharing. It's a big mess, and this is a big secret revealed because they took off all the money. I think this is a money connected, not rejection emotional. I see combination with this moon foggy energy in King of Pentacle. It's somebody secretly took all the money because he was in charge. The company was on his name. And you're trapped there. Check out, you're trapped literally. Capricorn, you cannot go. You wish to release this bondage and make an action. And there is a superpower inside of you in the Leo season to do it. You got the triple eight, and let me remind you always on my hands 8, like eternity symbol, twin flame energy. And yes, a twin flame energy is your choice because if you choose a triple eight, releasing this bondage, having a strength to release the bondage and taking an action towards the pastime lover, the pure deja vu that you had when you met that person and you met during the relationship with this living partner. And yes, I do believe that you rejected this person in the past time, and or you met this person during the full moon and you will meet this person again in the full moon. It's like a repeating cycle and you couldn't get rid of this person because this is you being in a full power to take an action as well. It could be a big sexual urge dragging you back like obsession towards that person. Towards the future, and yes, be brave. No need to be afraid. Go towards the future. Becoming a braver. It's a collective energy. Sorry, guys. Today I'm very tired, but I'm channeling very fast. So because it's not my mother tongue language, somehow I'm clumsy a little bit today. Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius. The always short news. I think it's over. The situation being left by side. Somebody's get hit by the karma. There is a judgment call. Whoever left a person there by side, it's over. You had to release this pain. Stop hurting yourself and others. There is a person waiting for you, and this is a judgment call. You could deal with Sagittarius and some fire element mixed chart or something like that. Anyway, it's a fire. And yes, it's a big sexual urge to reconnect, to have a reconciliation at the end of the day. After it was very toxic, after so much pain, and even being left homeless, you're there. I think, I think, literally Aquarius, that you're reaching after a very brutal enlightenment towards that person. And yes, karma is a bitch. That's why all these things are happening to you. This is a karma hitting you with all these things. Insomnia, hurting yourself after you hurted others, and being left homeless, literally, or jobless. So you can go back to that lover because you rejected them in the past time and they were in the same place without the job waiting for you, having a pregnancy, being there for you. It was a judgment call in for some family member, like maybe they have a family without your support. There's a lot of things involved because on the two cards I saw children involved, pregnancy or literally being a single parent because you were not stepping out, but you have a lover and you have illegal child there. Be careful. The karma is a bitch. And let me see the energy of Pisces. Just to put the time frame, guys, 29 minutes probably. Pisces. What's news for Pisces? There is apologetic energy. It could be that somebody showing you like a fishy emotions cup of I love you, but not providing anything more, just talking about I love you, but not doing it to the stereotype level, not upgrading the relationship. There's a judgment call. This person in the past time could have a family, children issue, and yes, they left you in the cold, but it was very painful for you. You were in a waiting mode for such a long period. But check out, this person is now coming apologetic to tell you that they divorced. And yes, they were unhappy, they were codependency with this family member, and yes, they're checking you out on internet. They could send you this apologetic message on internet, and literally they want to marry you. Like you're getting this message, I want to marry you. After a long period of not seeing this person, they think you're their twin flame. One second, Pisces. with research these days again, you're choosing the freedom. That is your choice. The news is you will choose the freedom, not the person that is returning to you with the fake twin flame energy. Because if they were really true emotions, they would do it from the start. They don't need another cycle with you. And yes, again, it's confirming you will be there, the strict one. You will be the judgment. Pisces, it could be you or cross watcher again. I say it's timeless as well, genderless, and it could be the cross watcher story, your ex lover, and then it could be your story as well, Pisces. Let me see the question and answer. I'm pulling one oracle message for Mookie. Mookie is my old YouTube member. Mookie, Empress. When I said Empress, I got the card accept the heaven help with the pray about the news about self-employment. Just make a wish and push the universe to help you with a lot of affirmation. You can do it after a long period of waiting. It's coming, self-employment. Just have a faith and ask the universe, and there will be alignment in this energy. Be self-forgiving that it didn't happen before, that you were a long period in the waiting mode. Just don't be so dark about critical about yourself. Yes, your self-employment, but it takes time to make this energy of being independent, to find a safe port of this mermaid, or this boat going following the mermaid, right? There is takes time to go to a safe harbor, I would say. Just have a faith, it's coming. And Shuli, how are you? This was the reading for my Mookie, the message for Mookie. Anshuli, what is your question? And did you subscribe right now? Subscribe and hit the like and bring one friend if you can tonight. What is your city and time zone? You're just curious being here, right? You're part of your character, Anshuli, is being curious in the life. There is a curiosity card that you got. What is the message from the universe? Curiosity, and I have really to read this because I'm now curious. What is the other possibilities as well? I'm looking the details. Something that you will investigate, discovery. It will be inquiry. It needs inquiry, and you can use your curiosity to find the real answer. This is the general opening your card from the oracles. Definitely you have to investigate. Surely you got the card. You have to use your curiosity, creatively way to investigate about your future person, because something is spooky there. When the universe is telling you investigate, to be sure that that person is probably not right for you. And just be brave, because finding out the truth, it's already being a brave. If you already start to research, saying, yes, I will research today, immediately tomorrow when you wake, probably you're in India, no need to be afraid of the future without him, because what is the future with the wrong person? It sucks. So don't be afraid of the future. If you have to release this person, just be brave. Embrace the unknown and be exploring, adventurous, exploring to find the truth. Because this person cannot fuck with your mind. If he already fucked with your mind, pardon for my language, but he cannot fuck your intelligence, because you're definitely got the card of one curious, highly intelligent person. Probably you're very bright, and universe is telling you to use your creativity and your brightness to get the answer about something is fake about that boyfriend. Unsurely boyfriend that is fake. This guy has some obsession. Is it a womanizer, thinking of other women, sex with multiple partners, like one night stands. There is obsession, sex, drugs, or drinks, my dear. This guy has even the very alcoholic mentality, but didn't see the pentacle card here. This is like just being unhappy. It could be even the depressive person. Like he's exaggerating. Whatever he's doing, he's overdosing. Overdosing with the darkness, overdosing with sadness, overdosing with drinks, overdosing with work. That's what is his spirit. Overdosing with looking at other women. And you need to investigate what is his weak point, because this guy has some obsession, addiction, and surely that is my answer. I just heard addiction. And don't feel regret if you find out the truth, because this truth will set you free. You will feel released and easier when you are living in the truth moment. The moment you found out the truth. Maybe not that moment if you start to cry and hear something bad that I told you. It's going to be there, but maybe the day after you will hear releasing the wrong person, right? You don't need to be with a fake person. Maybe he wants just to be with you, your family, because you're richer than his family. Maybe you didn't know that this person is just following the advice of his parents and want to marry just to pass. Maybe he's a gay. You never know what is the answer. As well, like I said, he could have obsession with male, with the opposite gender. He could have obsession with other women. Maybe he just like to have like paying the women. You never know. It could be different kind of obsession that is triggering his ego. Because everybody goes into obsession state because he has a low self-esteem and boosting the ego with obsession. Correct? Don't forget, you will bright shine if you choose to be brave enough. In August, it will be positive month. Whoever choose to have their freedom, independence, and fighting for the truth, that person will definitely bright like a candle. Beautiful opening. What do you think? Oh my god, my ring, my moonstone is reversed. Right, guys? Bright like a star, like this moonstone. And surely, can you bring a person with you to have another extra answer? You can bring one new person, your family member, whoever has a YouTube application. Just bring a new person and leave me under any video that this person recommended from your side. So next time when you find me in live stream, you can immediately get the answer. I have the secret notes about your guy as well. If you want to answer the second question, if you don't have at this moment the free credit from your recommendation, you're welcome to follow the PayPal donation, only $10, to have a deeper answer with the Spanish cards. And yes, I got the answer that is similar to the first theory. Oh my God, this is very striking. It's disturbing because this is what I literally said the first moment when I saw your answer. The first thing what I said is here as well. You know, the answer is there is not right time for this guy, your boyfriend. It's not right time, and this guy is a serial dater. This is a red flags runner. Like go and run. You should run from this person. And yes, he just treats you like a friend with benefits. Is it just sexual thing, or he thinks that he can push material abuse from you, like he can use you materially, financially? And please do send me email on Instagram, Twitter. The email you can send me with the screenshot of you recommended that person. Screenshot on your telephone of my YouTube channel saying that you subscribed and saying that your friend or family member subscribed as well. They don't necessarily have to be in a live stream. You can pick up instead of them the gift, the coupon for the reading. And there, this person is commit phobic, but they want to have a multiply option, serial dater. Like I said, that's what I said on the start. Maybe he's a womanizer. Do you remember when I said womanizer? So check this answer, serial dater, red flags, 3 times alert, so run away. And as well, he's immature, like his friends, dudes calling him, let's go out. The woman can wait, don't marry, and things like this. Everything is bullshit here. He can be under the influence of his family and being under the influence of everybody. Like one moment of the mamakia, mama boy, another moment following the request of his father. This guy is following his dudes, staying overnight, not being with you in the bed when you're married. Example, there are a lot of bad examples. When a person is bad, and on the bottom was material, 1 second, material interest, check out. And there is definitely like a casta difference. This person is not from your higher level of casta. Like he's a little bit lower, and this is bothering him as well. And probably they push him, his parents, because they saw the marriage material in you and financial situation of your parents. I'm serious. I just heard this in combination of these cards. And yes, it's not right time. Kevin is telling you it's not right time for you to get married. It cannot be everything pre-planned in the life, guys. Sometimes we think we got the solution, we follow the friends, the new lover, the idea. Let's get modest. Let's not think of the freedom of the spiritual deep connection. Let's just follow the stream. Let's just follow the rules of my family and go politely after their own idea. But at the end of the day, this is very dirty personality, this guy. And for the love cheater, and he's a sleazy energy, very material. So you should go. Guys, that was right now. What is the time? Let me check up. It's afternoon, the lunch break in Los Angeles finished. I think the New York people are going back home from the office or something. So I'm just comparing the time frame. And definitely good night for Asia, right? And good night for me. Maybe good morning in Asia, Far East Asia. 6 hours from here because it's now almost midnight here, South Europe. Guys, this is everything for today. See you tomorrow. Put the alarm bell to see them don't to get a notification. And let me just put the last thing to add for my YouTube babies in description, the news, the time frame from for each sign. And that will be all. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow. Peace and love.